Good morning everyone, Cassandra here. It's been a while since I made a video, and so I thought I'd put one out there real quick. There's something I've been thinking about for the last several weeks that a lot of people, I think, could probably gain some value from. You know, one of the things a lot of my friends or coworkers will ask me is, why are you so happy all the time? Or why are you so calm? Why aren't you freaking out about this or that? Or why didn't that make you angry? Here's the thing. I have a temper. I do. It takes a lot to get me riled up. It used to be shorter when I was younger. However, I've gone through, a phase of life where I found inner peace. I'm very content with myself. I'm not beating myself up every day. And what that means is I'm not always looking for a fight. In fact, I'm never looking for a fight. It is so liberating to have this sense of inner peace that I want it for everyone. And when you want everyone to feel calm and peaceful like you do, because it's such an amazing, peaceful feeling, it is very difficult for anyone to get under your skin. Why? Because my sense of inner peace, my happiness, my value of myself is not based on other people's opinions. If no one compliments me ever, I still feel confident that I have good traits that I can rely on. If no one ever says I did a good job at work, I can look at myself objectively and identify when I did and did not do a good job. I don't need other people to make me feel good about myself. How do you get to that point? Step one is you learn to be alone with your thoughts. Think about that. Are you the kind of person who, if you're divorced and have children, whenever you don't have the children, you have to be with people, or you have to have a drink in your hand, or you have to have some drugs in your system? Or are you the kind of person that when your children aren't with you, you could go out and have social time, or you could stay in by yourself and read a book or watch a movie? I mean, can you be alone with yourself? Can you be alone with your thoughts? That's the challenge. Most people don't have a problem with being alone as long as they aren't alone with their thoughts. Why? Because their thoughts are self-disparaging. They're negative, and they're usually not your fault. I've mentioned before that voice inside your head, it's like a little sibling or like your young toddler. It's going to say things that have no relevance, have no meaning, have no value. It's regurgitating what it's heard from other people. And it's your job to understand when to disregard it, because if it were a little kid saying it or your own toddler, you'd say, that's dumb. Where'd you hear that? That's not true. You have to do that with your own mind. That little voice in there, you have to do the same thing. You have to tell it that's not true. And when it tells you the good things, you have to do an honest assessment. Is that true, or am I lying to myself again, right? Oh, you're amazing. You're the best at this, but are you really? However, that problem exists far less than the one of, you're terrible, you'll never succeed. That's what people usually hear in their head. You're not worthy. No one wants you. You have a hole in your heart because you were abandoned. Why were you abandoned? Because you weren't good enough. That's all crap. Everyone is good enough. Everyone deserves to be loved. So start looking for ways to test yourself. See if you can be alone with your thoughts. Because if you can't, you have to learn to do that before you will ever begin the journey to contentment, self-fulfillment, self-motivation, and self-love. I hope you all have a great day. Happy Hump Day.